Ew, what a mess.
Let's chat with Fatalitymma. So now we're talking about Marvel's Avengers. I had a chance to play the beta on the Xbox this weekend, and my overall thoughts of the beta, guys, I enjoyed the game. I love the game. I'm glad I pre-ordered it. I will be playing it. I'm looking forward to the many characters that's coming to this. The rumor says it's going to be a lot. I'm excited. The beta was fun, guys. If you haven't played this, if you haven't played the beta, please, this weekend coming up, take this opportunity, pre-download it or pre-order it. Remember, guys, you don't always have to keep your pre-order. You can always cancel it or put that money somewhere else. But you get a chance to play the beta. The beta is fun. I even got an opportunity to play with my homie Madam Slaughter. Guys, we enjoyed this game. The gameplay is pretty sweet. I know it has its bugs. Every game has its bugs, but this is a fun game, especially since the fact that not only am myself a Marvel fan, and the other Marvel fans who's been here for a while have fun playing with these unique characters. Now people who are just now hopping on the bandwagon for for comics, they get a chance to play with these characters they've been watching for the past 10, 12 years in these movies. It's a great experience, man. The story seems pretty well too. I do have negative thoughts about the game too, about the beta, but again, I say it's just the beta, so I don't really want to go too negative talking about a beta, something that's not completely finished. That's like walking into a kitchen and getting mad at the chef, like, hey, that's not right. He said, and it's like, bro, I'm not even done. All I did was like open the bag. Anyways, like I was saying, I definitely enjoyed this game. The gameplay is overall pretty solid. It can be repetitive, I must say. It can get kind of button mashy, but at the same time, the beta only showed us one screen of the skill tree. I've heard rumors that it's supposed to be like maybe 2 or 3, and if it is, that adds more depth to the game. So I'm here for that. I'm happy about that. Last thing I'm gonna say overall about it, the way the characters play, the different styles they play in, it makes the game somewhat little wonky, because playing with different characters make the experience totally different. But at the same time, that's what makes the game so fun. It's like I don't always have to play with the Hulk and go smash, 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 smash. I can play with Black Widow and be a little bit more elegant with my stuff, more combo heavy. Or I can just play with Iron Man, fly around and just blasting. Now playing with Iron Man was a little bit difficult, but we'll get to that. But that's it about the overall. Let's get into the other few topics. Let's get into the other few topics that I like about this game. First topic we're going to talk about are these playable characters. Now, we know the 6 main characters that is coming to the game. Black Widow, Miss Marvel, Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, and Thor. I got a chance to play with all these characters on the beta. Even though Captain America and Thor were short, I still enjoyed it. I really kind of enjoyed throwing the frisbee or the shield around with Captain America. Somebody said flag guy. That was funny for the topic. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed that. His combat and gameplay system is going to be outrageous. I know that for a fact. Thor, I didn't get enough time to play with Thor. It was just kind of a peek. It was fun though, don't get me wrong. It definitely was fun slinging his hammer around. But it was kind of wonky at first, so it's going to take a little time to get into that adjustment period. And the same thing I could say with Iron Man. His flying was kind of weird at first, but with anything else that's new, it takes time to get used to it. Once you get used to it, it's nothing. So I can't complain too much. Next, I would say Hulk. Hulk is definitely fun to play, but just like I've heard other people say, I'm going to say the same thing. It can get very repetitive, but we've only seen one skill tree or one skill sheet of the character. That's supposed to be multiples. So again, it can change up so much by adding different things to it. So I'm not going to call it button mashy yet. And Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel's cool. Her gameplay is pretty cool too. I like playing with her. She's probably my least favorite to play with, though, I must say. I don't see myself using her often, and my friend liked her too. So it's like I don't really care about her. But Black Widow, I'm in love with Black Widow. I love the combination she's have. I love the attack she has, especially her super, because they all have a little supers. We both have. Everyone has 2 bumper attacks and the ultimate attack. Hers, I love hers. One of hers, she goes invisible. You'll see the gameplay in here. I play with her most of the time. And whoever's around her, she can make those people go invisible too. So it's really cool, especially when you're trying to shoot lasers off the top of buildings and whatnot. Another technique that she has is, what's the other technique? I'm drawing a blank right now. Oh, it's like a big rocket electric bullet. So if you're fighting against robots, it's a great tactic to use. And majority of the time in the beta, we fight against robots. And robots, of course. Last, her super technique, she's like goes Super Saiyan. Every time somebody powers up, I say Super Saiyan. But she goes Super Saiyan and like red electricity start pumping through her. I'm assuming it's from her suit. And she got this one big slam that she has, and she just goes berserk. I love it, man. I love it. Like her attacks hit stronger, she's faster, she dodges more, she doesn't really get knocked off her balance. But that's the main characters right there. That's the characters that we know about for sure. That's the ones I got to play with, the ones I enjoyed. But there's 2 more that we know are coming to the game. Hank Pym, Ant-Man. Haven't really got a chance. Well, I've seen a few clips of them, but I don't know if I'm really gonna play with them. We'll see how I said Hank Man. We'll see how Ant-Man plays. Another character that we know is coming to the game is Hawkeye. Because we know he's gonna be like the first DLC for the game. Hawkeye looks like he's gonna be very interesting. I mean, playing with archers in any type of game, I always love that, especially like third-person games. Dragon Age, my dude was an archer. I thought it was pretty cool. But let's get back to these lists, because I keep seeing a bunch of lists about who's going to be in the game, what character's going to be in the game, and the studio has said they're going back 80 years, so it's can be any character you could think of. Now, the characters I've been hearing about, Black Panther, She-Hulk, Kate Bishop, and Winter Soldier. Those are the main ones I'm hearing about. And supposedly, and oh yeah, War Machine too, and supposedly they might be copycat characters. I just talked about this in another video. I'm not that hurt by copy characters, and as long as you just make them different enough so I can have fun playing with both of them. So if War Machine and Iron Man play it similar, their combinations are similar, just give me a few different combination strings and allow for one of his techniques instead of poster gun. Well, he's going to use his posters, but one of the techniques that Iron Man has when he does like this huge shield, instead of that, let War Machine shoot with his big old cannon on his arm. You know, give me small changes like that, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Like She-Hulk, instead of doing exactly what Hulk does, change their combinations up just a little bit. Instead of smash and throw up, let her go smash, then throw up. Then throw lots up. So I'm okay with that. A few other characters that I see up here that I haven't said. I've heard about the Wasp, Vision, Doctor Strange, Falcon, Marvel, Mockingbird, Quake, Winter Soldier, Scarlet Witch, Hulkbuster 2. Honestly, guys, anybody that's in the Marvel movies right now, any character you can think of, is free game. I'm telling you right now, it's a great opportunity to get any game. Any character that you see in the movie has a great chance of winning. Honestly, as I'm just hoping I get more than Falcon, Black Panther, and War Machine. I mean, there's other black characters in this world too. Like Blade would be awesome. I'm not gonna lie, Blade would be awesome if they put Blade in there. But I don't really see. Well, yeah, I think Blade has a good chance to be in the game. But any other characters that I really like?
Keep the area clear.
If they go X-Men, they have to put Storm in there. They have to put Bishop in there. So when they talk about the X-Men, I'm sorry, I don't care about the Fantastic Four, but we talk about the X-Men, that's a lot more characters that's introduced to this game. So this game can actually live a long time. They can get good longevity out of this game if they continue to drop characters for it. And they have over 80 years to go through. Man, the only competition right now I see for this game and longevity, this game can last as long as Tekken 7. Tekken 7 been out for a while. Street Fighter's been out for a while. These games are lasting 4 or 5 years, and these are just fighting games. Right? This is a RPG style adventure game. This game can go long, can have great longevity. The game can go for a long time. They just have to keep up with these missions. And the missions are pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely enjoy the missions. When I say the missions, I mean the war table missions. You go in as a few missions that you can go to around the world, and you see this at the beginning. You see this at the beginning of the video. And I'm looking at the world, and it's taking the time to pick a stage and whatnot. But I do like that. Just keep those updated. Like drop new ones every now and then. Drop holiday events, or special events, stuff like that. And the story seems pretty cool. I like it. The Avengers get messed up, so they got to start all over again. And Kamala's just a big fan. Man, her enthusiastic is kind of annoying. Her enthusiasm, yeah, it's really annoying. I get it, she's happy, she's around all her friends, all these celebrities or whatnot. So she's ecstatic, I get it. It's just, her quirkiness is just too much sometimes. But I understand. And last but not least, the skill tree. because I don't want to talk too much about the story. We don't know that much. When the story comes out and I do a stream over on Twitch, we can all watch it together. But the skill tree, I definitely like the skill tree, especially kind of put me in the mindset. Well, Madam Sada said it, and it made me think about it too. It puts me in the mindset of Borderlands. You know, Borderlands with their skill trees or their skill sheets, whatever you want to call it. The RPG style element of the game. It gives the game more depth, and especially when you drop more characters. And with these characters, when they come out, I want them to have extensive sheets, just like these so-called 6 halves. Because it'd be 6 halves, 3 each. I need every DLC character to come out, or every free character to come out, to have 3 sheets. You know, makes me want to play the game more. That's all I'm saying. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up and make this video end soon. Last thing I wanted to say. Overall, guys, I really enjoyed the beta. I hope you guys did too. The more characters come out, the more I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna put like maybe 3 characters up here that I really like. Hopefully they get in the game. If not, oh well. Give me a couple more black people. That's all I'm asking for. Storm, Bishop, Blade. We'll see though. Oh yeah, the Spider-Man exclusive. People are mad about that. Oh well. Spider-Man. I already know if I want to play the Spider-Man, I gotta buy a PS4. So now if I want to play Spider-Man Avengers, I'm gonna get a PS4 to play Spider-Man anyway. And I'm pretty sure, just buy both, guys. Just buy both. But that's it. End of discussion. You guys have a good one.